All right, so let's find ourselves at the front of our chairs, sitting it up nice and tall. Let's lengthen up through our spine. And let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Good. And roll that forward. And it's, I've been backpacking for long enough. When I run, I take a little runner's backpack. It just attaches around the chest, and so I just keep extra things in there. I keep my spot in there, the GPS device, just in case. And then I also keep like wipes and stuff like that. So that was really nice to have. I stopped off to the side, wiped everything down. Good, roll that forward. And let's go ahead and crunch the shoulders up to the ears. And then release that down. And crunch that up. And release that down. And crunch that up. And release that down. Good, roll that back. And roll that. Very nice. Let's go ahead and drop that chin down towards the chest. Relax shoulders away from the ears. And then lift that head up and take our eyes to the sky. And thankfully where I run, there's nobody out there. So nobody saw me eat it. Go ahead and drop that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it wasn't bad. Drop that chin. And lift that head up, eyes to sky. And bring that head center, looking over to the right. Think about the chin going over towards the shoulder. And to the left. And then to the right. And to the left. Good, head back to neutral, drop that right ear towards the right shoulder. Maybe relax that left arm off to your side so you can get some really slow tension here. And bring that back to center and then drop left ear towards the left shoulder and relax that. Yes, but I was looking forward to this morning. I was like, oh, it'll feel good to stretch it all out. Good, bring that back to center. Drop that chin back to chest and let's do some next half circles here. So right ear, right shoulder, chin back to chest and left ear to left shoulder. And taking that from side to side. Good, drop that chin back to chest. Lift that head up center, roll our shoulders back again, and then let's go ahead and shake out our arms and we'll do a few sun breaths here. So let's inhale, sweep those arms up nice and big. And then exhale and press this down. And inhale and sweep this up. And exhale and press this down. And inhale and sweep this up. And exhale and press this down. Good, roll our shoulders back and roll that forward. Very good. Let's turn ourselves to the right, your legs off. Let's lengthen up through our arms right here. Lengthen up through this and then turn your torso. Let's grab the back of our chair with our hands And we will do that nice final twist. I love using the back of the chair for this because it gets that extra, like you can get that extra twist there, right there, and sit it up tall. So think about still sitting up tall. It's really easy once you've got that stability to start to round. Sit that up tall, looking behind you, deep inhale here. And exhale it out. And again, inhale it here. And exhale it out. And bring this back to center. Raise those arms back up. And then go ahead and release that down. Good, let's take this back to center and then let's go to the left. So turning ourselves to our left, legs are off to the left. And let's reach up through our arms. So lengthen up through this here. And then go take both of our hands to the back of the chair. Twist. And breathe this here. Sit that up tall. So sit from that tailbone. Think about each vertebrae lengthening up through that. Think about those shoulders up strong. That neck is strong. Head is stacked. And inhale it here. And exhale it out. And again, inhale it deeply here. And exhale it out. Very good. And let's bring this back. Reach back up through our arms. And then go ahead and release that. Let's face the front again. Sweep up through our arms, inhale. Let's cactus our arms, exhale it out. So think about shoulder blades trying to touch. So opening up that chest and really using our elbows to go back to. Think about those kind of leading back with those elbows and you get that good back stretch. Inhale, lift this up and exhale, cactus it again. 2 more times like this. Inhale, lift this up and exhale, cactus. Really get those shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift this up and exhale, cactus. As we're in this cactus, let's take those hands and point them down and then release that down. Good. Roll that out and roll that forward. Very good. Inhale and sweep our arms up. And then exhale it out. And let's inhale, sweep our arms up. Scoot yourself forward a little bit more. As we exhale, let's clasp our hands behind us or reach for the back of the chair, whatever feels best for you. You could also grab your wrists if you want to too. Clasp hands, grab wrists, or grab the back of the chair. But let's do this nice chest opener, shoulder opener. Lengthen through those arms, sit this up tall, drop our chin to chest. Lifting head center, look to the right, look to the left. Head back to center, drop right ear, right shoulder, and left ear, left shoulder. Good, head back to neutral, and then go ahead, bend at those elbows and release those arms, shake that out. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So let's inhale and sweep this up again. As we exhale, let's clasp behind so clasping hands, clasping wrists, or reaching for the back of the chair. Again, whatever helps open up your chest the most, whatever feels most supportive for you. Opening this up. Now let's go ahead and look to the left. Head neutral. Look to the right. Head neutral. And drop that chin to chest. Head back to center. Good. And then go ahead and bend those elbows. Shake that out. We're going to do that 1 more time. Inhale and sweep this up. And exhale, let's clasp behind us again. Maybe trying something different. If you had just been holding on to the chair, maybe try for those fingers clasping or not. Again, depending on flexibility, mobility. how this is feeling for you today. And drop that chin down to chest. Lift that head center. Let's look right. Look left. Head neutral. Drop that chin to chest again. Do a little half circle here. Oh, and then drop it. Half circle the other way. And just do a few of these. Wow. Good. Drop that down. With that head center. Bend at our elbows. Shake that out. Nice. Inhale and sweep our arms up. And exhale and press. Inhale and sweep this up. Let's drop our right hand to the right side of the chair. Reach over with the left. Let's keep that left foot, left glute firmly planted and reaching through this. And let's inhale and sweep this up and switch. Reach over. Let's keep our right foot, right glute firmly planted. And let's inhale, sweep this up. Clasp our hands, exhale, press our palms towards the ceiling. Lengthen up through this torso, lengthen up through those arms. Really reach up through that. Nice long spine. Let's do some sigh here. So let's inhale deeply. And exhale, sigh it out. 2 more times. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, sigh it out. And 1 more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale, sigh it out. Bring our arms out in front of us. Take those hands out, rotate our wrists. Yes, rotate the other way. Good, hold this here. We're gonna take, if you've got, let's see, that's okay. Let's take our arms out. So we see our arms in our peripheral vision. So they're kind of in a V here. So we've got this, and let's take our palms up. Make some fists, roll our knuckles in towards our wrists, bring this into that nice bicep curl, and let's do a little seated cat and cow. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, that was good. Right there, arching that back. And then let's round our spine, take our chin to chest, elbows together around that. Let's inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. And inhale, open that up. And exhale, round that. Good, bring that to neutral. Open up those arms. Take our palms out and press that down. Good, roll those shoulders back. And roll back forward. Very nice. Shaking that out. Let's do a few seated sun salutations. So you can take yourself center. Use your blocks where you want to have them. Good. So we're sitting it up nice and tall. Let's inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Nice forward fold. Ooh. Good. Let's go ahead and lengthen through our spine here. So we've got our hands on our blocks. Lengthen through that spine. Tailbone is pointed down towards the seat of the chair. Crown of the head is lengthened up to the sky. So a nice long spine here. And then release this into forward fold. Good. Inhale, lengthen through that spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale and release. And inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale and release. Inhale, sweep our arms up nice and big. Bring those palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift this up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Good, hold this here. You can exhale while we stay lengthened while we're in this nice table, and let's press our right hand into that block and open with that left arm. And breathe. Feel that expansion in the rib cage, in the back, with that breath. Good, release this down, forward fold, relax that head and neck. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Bring our hands to prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift this up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Let's hold this here. You can exhale in this nice table as we're lengthened. Let's go ahead and press that left hand into block and open right. Breathing here in this nice twist. And then release this into forward fold. Relax that head and neck. Yes, inhale, lengthen through spine again. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Bring our hands to prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift this up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Hold this here. Right hand goes to block. Twist of left. Good, and breathe. And then release this into forward fold. Relax that head and neck. Inhale, lengthen through spine. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Bring our hands to prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift this up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Good. Press our left hand into block. Twist this open. And breathing. And then release this, relax that. Inhale, lengthen through spine. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Bring our hands to prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Hold this here. Sit ourselves up tall. We're going to get ready for our hip hinge. Inhale right here. As we exhale, let's hinge this forward seated spinal twist so that right elbow, right tricep goes to that left thigh. Final twist and breathe. And bring this back to center. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Bring our hands to prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Sit this up tall. Take our shoulders down and back. Inhale deeply here. As we exhale, let's hip hinge and twist to the other side. So seated spinal twist to the right. So that left tricep or left elbow is going to that right thigh. And breathe. Good, bring this back to center. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale and release. Inhale and sweep our arms up. And exhale, release our arms to our sides. Let's take our legs wide and we'll do a few forward folds with wide legs just to begin to open up our hip flexors. So let's inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. And you can have those blocks on the inside of your feet if that feels okay for you. Out, wherever it feels best. Just open up those hip flexors. Very good. And then slowly roll this up. Rounding that spine just a little bit, head is lifted. Let's inhale and sweep our arms up again. Exhale, dive it down and over, forward fold, wide leg forward fold. Lift those hips. Good. And then round this up again. Roll our shoulders back one more time. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Right there, good, nice wide leg forward fold. And then round this up one vertebrae at a time, roll our shoulders back. Very good, shake that out. All right, let's go lower body. So let's go ahead and scoot ourselves back just a little bit, not quite all the way, because we want to be working our core still, and let's go ahead and lift those legs up. So let's flex through our feet and reach up through our arms. We've got our nice staff pose here. In our staff pose, hold this, breathe your normal breathing. As we're holding the staff pose, go ahead and point those toes and flex those feet, and point those toes and flex those feet. So keep the feet flexed now. Inhale deep and exhale it out. And again, inhale it deep and exhale it out. And one more time, inhale it deep and exhale it out. Good, release our arms down, and you can have your hands on your thighs or you can be holding underneath the chair. Let's do a little hamstring curl and leg extension. So keep our feet flexed. Let's curl that back and then extend this forward. We'll do this 6 times. Take it back, and there's 5. Bring it back and 4, bring it back, here's 3, bring it back, extend, there's 2, and bring it back, and extend, there's 1, nice job. But release that left leg, and let's take our hands underneath our right thigh, holding that right thigh up, rotate the ankle, good. And then rotate it the other way. Very nice. Good, and then let's go ahead. You can bend that knee and bring that leg in. And you can sit up against the back of the chair. Give your leg a nice big hug. Hug it, hug it. And then let's take our left arm around that right leg and turn it to the right and breathe. And then let's twist towards the inside. So taking that to the inside. And bring this back to center. Good, let's go ahead and take our ankle to our thigh. So right or foot, depending on what feels best for you. You have the foot or the ankle on that thigh. Sitting this up nice and tall, let's go ahead and find our hinge forward. So bringing that forward, trying to keep our shoulders away or open. Trying not to round that spine, finding out where your hinge is going to go today. If it's going to go. And then go ahead and sit this up tall, and you can sit up against the back of the chair. And we're going to do some hip hinging with that breathing. So let's inhale, sit it up tall, and exhale, hinge this forward. And inhale it up tall, and exhale, hinge. And inhale it up tall, and exhale, hinge. And one more time, inhale this up tall. And exhale, hinge it. Very nice. Sit this up tall again. Let's take our left hand to our right thigh, reach that right hand around, and let's do a twist again. One more spinal twist. And to center. Then let's take our foot and go half shoelace. So right heel is going to go to that left corner of the chair. Let's wrap our right arm back around that, our left arm back around the right leg once again. And oh yeah, twist it. Get that hip and breathe. Good. Twist towards the inside once again. Very nice. And then release that. You can release that leg, shake that out. Scoot ourselves forward. Let's find our staff pose again. We've got our staff pose, flexing through our feet, sitting this up nice and tall, using that core, reach up through our arms. Go ahead and point both those toes, flex those feet, point those toes, flex those feet, point those toes, and hold our feet flexed. Then we'll breathe it here. Inhale deeply. And exhale it out. 2 more times. Inhale it deep. And exhale it out. And 1 more time. Inhale it. And exhale it out. Good. Release our arms down. Very good. All right. We've got our curl and extension. So either holding on or hands to thighs. Let's curl this back. There's 6. And extend. Curling it back, there's 5, and extend. Curl it back, here's 4, and extend. Curl it back, here's 3, and extend. Curl it back, here's 2, and extend. And curl that back, and extend. Good. You can release that right leg. Let's grab underneath, rotate. That ankle. And rotate the other way. Good. Now let's go ahead and bring that leg in and give that a nice big hug. And you can scoot up against the back of the chair. Hug that leg. Let's wrap our right arm around our left leg and twist it to the left. And then go ahead and twist it towards the inside. And bring that to center. Let's take our foot, ankle to that thigh. Sit that up tall. You can be sitting up against the back of the chair and hinging forward. So again, finding where we're going to go before our shoulders start to round. Keep that open, hinging that. Good. And let's add in our breath. So let's sit this up tall. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, hinge it forward. And inhale up tall. And exhale, hinge. And inhale it up tall. And exhale, hinge. And inhale it up tall. And exhale, hinge. Good. Bring this back up tall. Take our right hand to our left thigh, left hand behind us. Let's twist it here. Good. And then twist towards the other side. Very nice. And release that. We can release, or actually, sorry, just kidding. Take that heel to the right corner of the chair. So left heel, right corner, half shoelace. Wrap that arm around again. Yeah, how could I forget this? This is a really good one. Wrap that and twist it. That nice half shoelace. And breathe. This is the nausea inducing one. Breathe it deep. Good. And twist it towards the other side. And then release that. Very nice. Now we can uncross that. Good. Let's go ahead and take our right leg to the side of the chair. So give our right leg that chair. Let's do our crescent, our supported crescent that we've been doing. So let's take our leg behind us. Other leg goes behind us. Forward. So that we find that supported crescent. That back heel stays lifted. Front knee is bent, almost the warrior one, but we've got our back heel lifted. And reach up through this. Oh, so good. Such a good stretch, such a good supporting stretch. Really good hip flexor stretch right there for that long leg that's behind us. Reach up through that. Let's go ahead and take our right hand down to the side of the chair and lengthen over. Get a deep stretch, deep side stretch here. Good. Breathe. Go ahead and windmill just to a twist to the side. Reaching the back of the chair. Good, and then release that. Very nice. Now you can give that right leg a full seat of the chair and take that left leg off to the side. That ankle is neutral. Either toe can be to the front, to the side, whatever works best for you, whatever feels best for you. There we go. And let's lengthen up through this. So let's reach up through our arms. Very nice. Let's drop that right hand again. So dropping that again and lengthening from our fingers down to our foot. Nice long stretch here. Use that breath. Go ahead and windmill that arm. So left arm goes to left thigh, and let's reach that over. Good, release that. Let's go ahead and turn ourselves into our supported pigeon. Keep our back foot active, back heel lifted. Foot is active, heel lifted. Front leg is supported. Let's lengthen up through this. If you want to get that slight back bend here, you can. Or you can be lengthening up through this, the torso here for a tall spine. And then let's go ahead and forward fold it. So you're either on your hands, you're on your elbows, or you're all the way forward, and you can use that block on the ground. Remember to keep that back leg active. So keeping the toes pressed into the floor. Enjoy this hip stretch. And not forgetting to breathe. Good, let's lengthen back up through this. So reach back up to those arms. And then forward fold it. Hands, elbows, or all the way. Good, and then go ahead and press ourselves up. Let's take our right leg off to the side for our warriors. And warrior two. All right. So we've got our nice bent leg, straight leg, lengthen through our arms, nice proud warrior, strong warrior two. Good. And relaxing that face. Very nice. Lengthening through this. Go ahead and drop that back arm, palm up, peaceful warrior. Very nice. And let's take this to side angle. So taking that arm to the thigh and reach this over. Nice side angle pose. Good. Bring this back up. And then let's release our arms. Very good. Let's take everything to the other side. So let's go ahead and take our left leg to the left side of the chair and take our right leg behind us. And we will do our supported crescent here. Oh, yeah. No hip and hip flexor on that right side. Let's lengthen up through this. Reaching up through our arms. Very good. Let's go ahead and take our left hand to the left side of the chair and get that nice bend over. And breathe. I really like this one. Especially that hip right there. Flexor. And then go ahead and release that. Good. Let's give our left leg the whole chair now. Full seat. And let's take that right leg off to the side. That side always right. Good. And let's reach up through this, lengthening up through that. Oh. And then go ahead and drop that left hand back again to the left side. Reach over with the right, nice lengthening from fingers down to the foot and breathe. And let's windmill this and reach over to the other side and breathe. And then release that. Good. Let's turn this and do our pigeon. Keep our back leg active, so toes are pressed into that floor and reach up. So reaching straight up or getting that slight back bend, up to you. And then let's go ahead and forward fold this. So on the hands, on the elbows, or all the way forward. Still keeping that back leg active. Toes pressed into the floor. Nice forward fold and breathe. And let's lengthen back up through this. So reach back up through those arms, lengthen, little slight back bend. If you want, you don't have to. And then forward fold it again. So on the hands, on the elbows, or all the way forward. Keep that foot active, back foot active, back leg active, or awake at least. Good. Go ahead and press ourselves up. Let's take our left leg off to the side and we'll find our warrior two legs. So right leg is out, left leg is bent. Lengthen through our arms. Very strong warrior two. Relax that face. Breathing it here. Good. Let's drop our back arm. Take our palm up. Peaceful warrior. And from here, let's take it to side angle. Just taking that arm over. Good, reach this back up, proud warrior, here two, faces relaxed. And then release that, good. Wide legs again, let's scooch ourselves forward, take our blocks to the inside of our feet. And we got ourselves in our nice hinge. Let's take our hands to our block. So right hand's gonna stay on that block. And let's open, spinal twist, left arm up. And then release this down, other side, left hand to block, open, spinal twist to the right. And release. Good. We can bring our legs together. Still have those blocks. Scoot ourselves a little bit forward. We're going to go into our first standing forward fold. So we've got our blocks. Let's press through our feet, lift our glutes up off of the chair. So let's lengthen up and let those hamstrings stretch. Oh yeah. Nice forward fold. Relax that head and neck. Press our toes, big toe, little toe heel, press it to the floor. Standing that up. Got our hands on our blocks. Let's inhale, lengthen through the spine. So let's do a tabletop here. And then release that. Good. Take a seat back into the chair and sit this up tall. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Hands back to blocks. Let's lift our glutes up off the chair. So lifting that up. Nice standing forward fold. Good. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, tabletop. Exhale, release it. Take a seat back into the chair. Good. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Good. Pressing through our feet. Let's inhale, lift our glutes up off the chair. Nice standing forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, tabletop. Exhale and release. Keep this here. Let's inhale, sweep our arms up big. So now we'll come into a mountain pose or a standing pose right here. Nice. All reach. Cactus our arms back. Inhale, lift this up. And exhale, dive it down and over. Nice forward fold. Relax that head and neck. Yeah. Inhale, sweep our arms up. And then exhale, release our arms to our sides. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that chair. And we're going to take ourselves. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take ourselves down onto the floor and we will do shoulder stand and then we'll do some work with the legs. Go ahead and grab your strap too. Have your strap close and then grab whatever you need for final relaxation when we get to that point. Let's take ourselves down onto our backs. Oh, yeah. And you've got your block or you've got your stiff pillows, whatever you use for support when we go into our supported shoulder stand. If you're using support, you don't have to. Taking ourselves down, scooting those glutes close to the chair, legs are up on the chair. Yes. We get to enjoy our nice inversion here. Let's go ahead and take our block or stiff pillows, and they're going to go right underneath our sacrum. So taking that to the low back to lift that up. Let's go ahead and take our arms out to the side, palms facing up, shoulders are rotated open. And then let's go ahead and bring ourselves into our inversion so that our feet are higher than our heart. Feet are, yes. Legs are higher than the heart, higher than the head. Hold this here and breathe. You can point those toes and flex those feet. Or if you want to mess around, like try and bring those feet together, knees apart. Our goal here is just to have those legs above our head. You can be moving them, you can be keeping them still. but breathing and holding the legs up. Very good for that circulation. And continue to breathe. And then go ahead and release one leg and release the other leg and relax this here just for a moment. Breathing deeply. Good. Now, if you'd like, you can keep your arms, your shoulders rotated open, or you can turn those palms and face them down and keep and rotate the shoulders closed. And then let's go ahead and bring our legs back up for a second. And breathing. Some days, like most of the time, yeah, doing these inversions with the legs above the heart, super relaxing. Sometimes it's not, but most of the time it is. Just breathing. And go ahead, release one leg, release the other leg. And you can take away the block or the pillow, whatever you've got underneath you. Take that away and scoot yourself back towards the chair. And let's do a little bit of piriformis. So let's take our right ankle to our left thigh. Take our right hand, push that inner right thigh away. Oh, and breathe. Wonderful piriformis stretch. And then go ahead, release that. Let's switch sides. Take our left ankle to our right thigh. Take that left hand, press that inner left. And release that. Good. You can push that chair away and scoot yourself. Grab your strap. Let's go ahead and take that strap around our right foot and go ahead and pull that strap. Bend that knee, pull that right leg and that strap into your torso, and you can lengthen through that left leg. So left leg can be straight. Oh yeah. And then let's go ahead and press through our heel to the ceiling of the right leg. We'll pull that towards you, get a good hamstring stretch here. Let's do our deep spinal twist. So let's go ahead and take that strap into the left hand and drop that leg across the body. So deep twist. Right arm is out to the side. So we've got that into that half T. And if it's available to you, if your neck will let you, maybe looking over to the right. And bring that leg back to center. Pull that towards you, bend at the other leg. Release that strap. Let's reach behind foot, behind knee, and imagine folding that leg on the chest and the belly. And then let's go ahead and release that. Good. Let's take it to the other side. So take that strap around the left foot. Bring that in, give that a big hug into the chest. Get something straight through that right leg. Good. Press up through our left heel to the ceiling. Pull that leg towards you. And let's keep our strap in our right hand and let's drop that leg across. So deep twist on this other side. Left arm is out in that half T. And let's look to the left if it's available to you, if your neck will let you look that way. It feels okay for you, not painful. It can feel uncomfortable, that's fine. If it's painful, then bring your neck to neutral to where it is not painful. The challenge is figuring out what is uncomfortable and versus what is. And let's go ahead and bring this leg back to center. Roll that towards you, bend at the other leg. Release that strap. Let's reach behind the foot, behind the knee, and fold that leg onto the belly, the chest. And then release that. And let's move into final relaxation. So grab whatever you need for that. You've got your eye pillow or regular pillow, blanket, whatever you need for that. So grab that, place it over your eyes or place it wherever you want. And then let's lengthen out our legs towards one end of the room. Reach out through our fingers towards the other end of the room. Long body, long spine, long arms, long legs. Really, really reach at 5 inches to your height today. Make yourself extra tall. Really, really reach. Filling up those lungs, that low back maybe being able to be lifted up off the ground because your lungs are so full of light, floaty air. Body is light and floaty. And inhale deeply here. As we exhale, let's sink and settle. Let those feet naturally fall open. And our arms open. Relax the face, the jaw. Slowing everything, quieting everything. Give yourself a few moments of quiet. So relaxing. Let's bend at our knees. And tuck that tailbone under. Allow that low back to kind of press into the floor. Let's go ahead and drop our knees over to our most comfortable side. And take ourselves onto our side. And breathe a few breaths here. Very slowly. You're trying to begin to press yourself up. Bring yourself up into a strong, supported, seated pose. Lengthening up through that torso. Oh, good. Let's inhale. Sweep our arms up. Bring our palms together and let's exhale. Eyes following our fingers. Take our chin to chest. Lift that head center, taking fingers to forehead. As we leave today, let us think thoughts of truth. Taking our fingers to our lips. As we leave today, let us speak words of love. Taking our hands to our hearts. As we leave today, let our lives be a light of truth and a light of love, having hearts of compassion and mercy, knowing that we have not been given the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love, and a sound and peaceful mind. Inhale very deeply. And cleansing exhale. And one more time. Deep, deep inhale.